Hey everybody, it's Melissa. I am here to share with you our Scentsy Air Quad. Okay, so let me give you a little information about this beautiful item. First of all, this is meant for open concept rooms. So if you use a warmer and you have rooms that don't really have walls or are enclosed, this is the item for you. And it makes the warmers harder to smell the wax. Okay, so let me tell you, when we were first introduced to this it wasn't this summer, it was the summer before at SFR, they had this in the center of a room, a conference room in the convention center. And literally it was in the center, it was running, and as you came down the hallway, you could smell the fragrance from the hall. So this does have a very big scent throw. There's tons, so I have it on purple because today is our first Ravens game of the season, but the colors change and I'll just go through them as I'm talking. That's off. This one's meant to flicker like a candle. And again, there are fans. It's a fan in here, and this item takes our pods. It will hold up to 4 pods. My recommendation is to start with 2 and see if that's enough for your room, but if not, it can go up to 4. Look at all these colors to choose from. There are some that cycle through too. Like, I'm just pushing the button. I did get a question on how loud it is. So I would say on setting 1, which it's on right now, it's really not that loud. I wouldn't notice it if it was in the room with me and like I had the TV on or I had music on. I wouldn't really notice it hardly at all. Okay, it's just a little background buzz. Now on setting 2, so again, here's the settings. On setting 2, it reminds me of a fan. So at work, it's really hot and I have a circulating fan on my desk. That's about the level of noise there. Not super loud and obnoxious. And then the highest setting is significantly loud. Again, I have the air purifier, so I feel like the highest setting is the setting that will be like when that air purifier is really super cleaning the air and the light goes red. So that's what it reminds me of. You also have a timer here. So there are 3 settings. You can have it on low, medium. I feel like low and medium wouldn't disrupt what you're doing in the room. Okay, and I'm just gonna show you. You take the lid off, pop in your pods. Here's our pods. I'm gonna put in, you can put in up to 4, so I will put in 4 to show you. Okay, look here. All right, just pop the lid back on. Look how pretty. And now I'm already smelling, you get instant fragrance with this. Okay, because again, it's a fan and the pods. Best part is if you get one of these, you can put pods in your Scentsy Club and then get them shipped to you either every month, every 2 months, or every 3 months. And that's a good way to go. Now, once those fragrances retire, we don't have an always get your pod, but we do have the always get your bar. So once they retire, you would have to pick a new fragrance. And you honestly can change the pods that you have in your Scentsy Club. Like you get, maybe this month you get Johnny Appleseed, and then next month maybe you want a fall fragrance. And then for the next month, you might set it to the Christmas fragrance or winter. So that's our Air Quad. It's definitely worth it if you have one of those open concept rooms or you need a bigger boost of fragrance, and if you don't want to deal with wax. So again, you don't have to use all 4 pods. That's for super strong fragrance throw, but if you could get away with 1 or 2, that works as well. All right, reach out if you have any questions.